Hi everyone, and welcome to Teacher Ivan channel, where we cover English grammar, unit by unit. Today's lesson is a request from a comment that was left on one of the videos of the Teacher Ivan Facebook page. So we're going to talk about the difference between using present simple and present continuous. Remember, this is an intermediate level lesson, which means that we're not going to cover the structure of those tenses. If you're not sure how present simple and present continuous are made, make sure to check out some of my elementary level videos where we focus on their form. You can find the links in the description of this video. Now let's get to work. I want you to focus on these two pictures, pause the video, and try to guess what questions are being asked. If you're having troubles guessing which tense you should use in which sentence, let me help you a bit. Take a look at these timelines and try to figure out which tense should be used where. Now, let's take a look. Excuse me, do you speak Arabic? Excuse me, are you speaking Arabic? As you can see, here we use present simple for general facts about someone. When we ask a question like, do you speak Arabic? We want to know a fact about that person. The second situation is different. This person is hearing a language being spoken at this moment, but doesn't know which language it is. So he has to use the present continuous form of the same question. Are you speaking Arabic? The key difference between these two situations is that here we are asking a question about what's happening right now. He can also ask, what language are you speaking? Without changing the message of the question. Now, if we wanted to turn this question into a question where we want to know a fact about the general number of languages this person speaks, we would have to use present simple form of it. So it would be, what languages do you speak? Now, let's take a look at the second example. Look at the pictures, stop the video, and try to guess what sentences can be made from them. As you can see, the situation is similar, but the accent on a thing we want to emphasize is different. In the first picture, we don't have specified days, but something that's constantly happening, even at the moment of speaking and around the time of speaking. That's why here we should use present continuous sentence like, the population of the world is increasing very fast. In the second picture, we have a sign that shows that every day the number of people in the world goes up by 200,000 people. So here we would say, every day the population of the world increases by about 200,000 people. The emphasis is on the fact that the same thing repeats every single day. So there we can see that we use present simple for things that happen repeatedly. There's one more key difference. Let's again take a look at the pictures, stop the video, and try to guess where we would use present simple and where we would use present continuous in these examples. The verb that we're focusing on here is to live. If you're still not sure, take a look at the timelines. Now let's take a look. Here we have two older people, maybe someone's parents, and the Statue of Liberty, which is a symbol of New York. Here we have to use present simple by saying, my parents live in New York, because the timeline suggests that they have lived there in the past, present, and will continue to live there in the future. It's a permanent situation. Unlike that situation, Here we have a man who's currently in New York, but that will change soon because he plans to live in Paris. That means that living in New York isn't his permanent decision, but a temporary one. And for those situations, we use present continuous. So here we would say, I'm living in New York right now until I move to Paris. And there you go. Now let's summarize. We use present simple for general facts, things that are happening repeatedly, and permanent situations. Whereas we use present continuous for things that are happening at the moment, things that are happening around the moment of speaking, and temporary situations. And those are the basic differences between present simple and present continuous. And now it's time for me to ask you something. In our present simple series of videos, we said that we use the adverb always with present simple. So the sentence, I always go to work by car, is a normal present simple sentence. Now let's take a look at this sentence. I'm always losing my keys. Here we also used always, however we used it with present continuous. This doesn't usually happen. We can't even convert the first sentence into a present continuous because it would sound weird. However, in this example, it works. So my question is, what kind of message are we conveying when we say, I'm always losing my keys? The first person who answers this question correctly will get to choose the topic for the next video. And that's it for today, guys. Congratulations, you survived another lesson. As always, don't forget to do your homework. You will find your homework link in the description of this video, along with the answer key. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, but above all, learn. Bye guys!